I'm Josh Francis. I am going to be a senior, so I'm part of the class of 2012. And this summer I'm serving as the student coordinator of NSO, or New Student Orientation. We call it New Student Orientation, not first year student orientation, because a lot of the events are not only geared toward first year, they're geared toward new students in general, including transfer students, because the Lewis and Clark experience, Lewis and Clark being a small liberal arts college, is really distinct from kind of any other college experience. So it's not just here's how to be in college, it's also here's how to be at Lewis and Clark, which is different. So I would say the purpose of New Student Orientation is threefold. First of all, it's to get students oriented, obviously, to the college environment and to kind of living on a college campus and living in Lewis and Clark specifically. Secondly, I would say it's to get students ready for the academic side of their life at Lewis and Clark, which obviously is one of the most important parts, and kind of introduce them to how classes work, how course registration works, get them introduced to some of their professors and what's expected of them academically. And I think the third part is getting them to kind of set up foundations for the social side of their life at Lewis and Clark, and kind of start making the connections with other students that will kind of carry them through their 4 years here and even beyond.
My name is Sandi Bottemiller, and I am the Director of Housing and Orientation in the Office of Campus Living. We have about 60 volunteers. These students are not paid, but either because of their experience during orientation or the fact that they just want to help transition a new student to the institution, we have a great crew of student leaders this fall.
There will be tours going on of various facilities of the whole campus, of the library or the sports center, for example.
We also want to introduce them to services and resources that are available to them as undergraduate students. So that is everything from student clubs and organizations to offices, student support services, career services. So lots of opportunity for them to get information that if you're sitting down with a view book or something, it's really hard to digest.
On the academic side of things, they'll have their first exploration and discovery class. They'll get to meet some of the professors. There's going to be an academic fair where all of the departments will have a table set up and they can kind of see what each department is about.
We want to provide them with lots of opportunities to interact on a social level, both with their peers and with faculty and staff.
We have anything from glow-in-the-dark capture the flag to scavenger hunts in downtown Portland.
We will be taking our students into the Portland community and providing opportunity for them to do about 3 hours of service at different community organizations. So we're really, really excited about that.
There are some events specifically for parents that are kind of more on the side of like how to manage having a kid in college now if it's a parent's first time with that, or what to think about financially in the coming years, because obviously college is a big financial commitment. They have a class for parents so the parents can meet some professors and see what kinds of classes their students are going to be attending. At least personally, during my own NSO experience, I had a lot of fun, and I never felt like, oh my gosh, I have all these things to go to, like I'm never gonna do them all in time or anything like that. It's definitely just like, oh wow, like I really want to learn about this. Also like, oh man, they're having this sort of social event, like I really want to go to that to meet people and stuff. Gosh, I would say my favorite memory of NSO was right after, there's a picnic that happens every year right after the opening convocation. On one side of me, they were speaking Swahili, and on the other side of me, they were speaking in French, and I was like, gosh, I'm just like, this is just like totally something that I'm so unused to and something that's like so new for me. And it was definitely like this is a new chapter in my life. I just can't say how excited I am to start meeting all of you once you get on campus in August, and I really hope you enjoy it. So have a good rest of your summer and hope to see you soon.